Hello again. Hiya. I don't know why I've chosen to start filming as I'm eating this. It's the first time eating this before, and I love it. It's great. As seems to be the theme with all the last few weeks of about however long. Yes, it's been an upslope generally as I've gone along. Once again, quite a lot has happened in the last week, which is nice. I've noticed I say nice and good a lot. I say it's good, it's nice, I like it, and that seems to be how I describe things. I'm enjoying that happening. Just a self-observation. 2 weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I did a video called Don't Build Your Own Prison Cell, or something along those lines. And it was just about how I realised a lot of the old ways I was doing things, and like sort of old schedules I'd given myself were actually holding me back from finishing and completing things I needed to do. Basically, I've had to kind of make a difficult decision that felt really anti-progressive, because I'd got a good schedule going of like what to post when and how often, and like what nights I was doing things and everything, and then that started getting in the way a little bit of actual progression into what I wanted to do next. And so I had to shed skin a little bit with it. I had to refresh the old board and make it a bit more simple so I could understand it. Now I've got my head around things like social media and stuff like that. So I had decided to stop doing the guitar videos for now, because in the weekends I need kind of as much time as possible, because obviously it's the most time off I've got in a week to do stuff, and it's because of great reasons, really cool reasons. I've got the first single coming out with Sydney DeJure on the 13th of next month, which is awesome, and we're going to do more music together, which is nice and great, and I like it. I'm doing more music with Rue, which is the guy I did the remix of. I think I mentioned that last time. I don't know if I said this last time either, but either way, more stuff with Rue, and then things with Tom as well. And I'm also doing an audiobook for my mum's publishing company, Wessex Astrologer, of a really cool book. It's the same chick that did the coronavirus video talk thing that came out a few weeks ago, and I can already tell you that doing an audiobook is so tedious. But basically, I want to get that done as fast as possible, as you can imagine. And so I realised I had to shake off some old skin and deal with the fact that my schedule was going to be a bit broken, and I wasn't going to be providing as much content as I wanted to be making necessarily for now. But I'd set that up, so I had something to do in the beginning, I guess. But now, because of all of this, I've got different opportunities that weren't there before that now require my attention. I'll leave it there, just on the chance that Mackies want to sponsor me and send me loads of that. I'm still going to be I've got a few ideas for guitar videos, because it was getting quite hard to churn them out weekly. It was easy on the first ones because I had a lot of fresh inspiration for things, but because Blue Spirit has been on the DL for months now, I need the top up of a live band to play with to really keep the juices flowing, if you will. And so I've kind of gone back into a practice mode. I think I need to relearn a few things on the old guitar, but I'm still working with their guitars. I'm just going to do it once I've got these EPs, albums and audiobook out the way. And get that going. So yeah, feel like I've had to be a bit of a chameleon, shed some skin and recognise the next step to move on to. And alas, here I am, stepping. I'm going to crack on with this audiobook. So thank you for watching if you have, and big love.